Everyone, this is Zano with Lethal Gaming Squad, and we're going to be taking a closer look at the Icebreaker sniper rifle. This sniper rifle was on sale at Zers a couple weeks back, and if you had the coins, this was an excellent sniper to pick up. I mainly use this weapon in PvE as it's a total boss killer. If you hit that critical spot on the boss, you're just going to be doing tons of damage. It's also great for nightfalls and for any heroics that have juggler turned on. Since this weapon regenerates ammo constantly, you don't have to worry about running out of ammo with it. The only sniper rifle I have to compare it to is the Patience and Time. Compared to the Patience and Time, it has less rate of fire, but it has more impact and more range. It has less stability, but the reload rate is a little bit quicker. And it's the reload isn't really, you can't really, base it on an average sniper rifle reload, as the ammo just regenerates. Let's take a closer look. No backpack. This weapon cannot be reloaded. It regenerates ammo over time. So when you spawn, you start with 0 and then it slowly climbs up to 6. It's great. It kind of sucks not having any when you start out, but once it builds up, it's awesome. So you have solar damage, and you have 6 rounds in the magazine. I didn't mention that. So you can build up to 6 rounds. There isn't anything you can add to your equipment to actually grant you more ammo in this weapon. So if you have any items that grant you more special ammo, it won't affect the Icebreaker. So looking at the perks, we have Accurized Ballistics, more range and impact, increased recoil, a field choke, more range and impact, increased recoil, and linear compensator, more predictable recoil, slight boost to range and impact, more recoil. Quite honestly, if you look, they're not really doing anything. I haven't really even tried using a different one because it doesn't look like it changes anything up there, so I haven't really tried using any of them. Mulligan is the next upgrade. Missing a shot has a chance to return ammo directly to the magazine. This is great since you only have 6 rounds and they regenerate over time. With this perk, if you miss a shot, you might get one back pretty quick. And I would say most of the time if you miss a shot, there's a good chance you're going to get that round back. Then you have a damage upgrade. The next tree that we have is Quick Draw. This weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. Send It increases range and accuracy, and Snapshot. Aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. So I mainly use Quick Draw. This weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast. I haven't tried Snapshot too much, but aiming this weapon is incredibly fast. But typically, I like to be able to swap between my weapons fairly quickly, and being able to pull this weapon out really fast helps a lot in tight situations when you need to do a lot of damage on something that sneaks up on you. I don't really bother with increased range and accuracy because this thing already is completely maxed out on the range. Then the namesake perk is Icebreaker. Icebreaker's victims spontaneously combust, dealing damage to other enemies nearby. So it blows them up, and it's cool. And if you get a cluster of enemies together, it'll do damage to all of them, and it'll make it a little bit easier for your fire team to take down the rest of the enemies. So this is just a super powerful weapon, and I'm going to be doing something a little different. Instead of having a PvP match using this weapon, I'm actually going to run through. Let's see here. I'm going to run through the Chamber of Night mission so I can show off this weapon in a familiar setting. Pretty much I'm just going to do a speed run of this Chamber of Night mission. I'm going to skip past the first part where I do the cracks, so I'm just going to do a little bit of editing here, and I'll see you in front of the Temple of Crota. Okay, so I thought this is the one where you actually have to scan the cracks and, do a lot of running around before you really get to any action, so I thought I would just skip things right up ahead. Look at that. 2 shots that ogre. This is the Devil You Know hand cannon. This is probably one of my favorite hand cannons besides the last word. 5 rounds right now. 1 regenerated right there. Look at that. 1 shot that wizard. Just run past all these guys.
I've seen it. Just like the ones invading Earth.
Alright, back up to 6 rounds.
If we don't finish this, there'll be more of these hitting home.
1 shot. Oh, missed his head. And I did adjust my armor, so I am actually a level 28 right now. I'm working on upgrading my Lucky Raspberry chest piece. So I am playing level 28, and this in my character is level 28. So I wanted to give you guys a balanced look at what this sniper rifle can do. What? I'm picking my shots very carefully. Oh man. One shot them knights all day. And we had a hollow knight. Probably could 2-shot him. You got 2 headshots. So I'm down to 0 ammo on the sniper rifle. Already back up to 2 rounds. Back up to 4, and I should, as long as I don't miss the heads, I should be able to shoot all these, one-shot these witches. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Kind of crazy that those suicide crawls will just... Actually, if you notice that, that's another thing this gun can do, the Icebreaker does. If a knight pulls up its shield, you can actually shoot the knight's shield and it'll disappear. You can actually take the knight's shields out with the Icebreaker, which is, I mean, it's kind of crazy. Alright, so now this door is going to open. Down to 1 shot. 1 shot that guy. And a 1 shot this wizard. Take care of these little guys. Let my sniper rifle rebuild. Actually, another thing you might want to get used to, because one thing I like to do sometimes is no scope. Kind of fun to, and that's another reason why I like having the switch weapons really fast. Because let's say I'm in the middle of a reload on my hand cannon, and I gotta switch to this weapon real quick because I've got some big knight coming at me or something big. And been practicing those no scopes with this rifle. Alright, so let's see how quick we can take Telfor down. 2 grand, almost 3 grand. I think that was 5 or 6 shots. 5 or 6 shots with the Icebreaker. So as you can see, this weapon just does crazy amounts of damage. You can one-shot wizards, you can one-shot knights, you know, 2 or 3 shot hollowed knights, you know, if the wizards are higher leveled. If you're trying to run Fogath Nightfall or Fogath Strike, you know, you've got those wizards that are a little bit higher level, have the shields and they have yellow health bars. This is just a great weapon to have to take bosses down and, you know, those enemies with high shields. And so I highly recommend picking this up if you don't have it yet. If you haven't upgraded it yet, I would, you know, get to work, because this is a great weapon to bring anywhere in PvP with you. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure to comment, like, leave me, leave me comments. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have as well. So hope you all enjoyed the video, and have a great night.